Hey Leo, ready for class?
For English class, always. For real school, maybe not.
Don't worry, today's topic is easy and fun. We're talking about school and college English, the real phrases students use every day.
Good, because I remember school being stressful even in my own language.
Well, today you'll sound confident in English, no stress. So let's start simple. Where did you go to school?
I went to a public school in my hometown.
Good. Now expand it a little. I went to a public school in my hometown and...
And it was small but really nice.
Perfect. That sounds natural. Now tell me, did you like school?
I liked some parts, mostly the breaks.
Classic student answer. What was your favorite subject?
English, obviously.
Smart answer.
I also like history and PE.
Nice. Now repeat these phrases after me. My favorite subject was.
My favorite subject was.
I wasn't good at.
I wasn't good at.
I enjoyed studying.
I enjoyed studying.
Very good. Now let's talk about college. Did you go to college, Leo?
Yes, I went to a local university.
And what did you study?
I studied business.
Great. Now say it with more detail. I studied business at a local university. The classes were...
I studied business at a local university. The classes were interesting, but sometimes difficult.
Excellent.
They were especially difficult at 8 a.m.
All classes are difficult at 8 a.m. Now repeat some college vocabulary after me. Campus,
Campus,
dorm,
dorm,
professor,
professor,
lecture,
lecture,
assignment,
assignment,
deadline.
deadline. The scariest word.
True. Now try putting some words into sentences. I live in a dorm on campus.
I live in a dorm on campus.
I have a lecture at 9.
I have a lecture at 9.
My assignment is due tomorrow.
My assignment is due tomorrow.
Very natural. Now let's talk about daily school routines. I'll ask questions, you answer. What time did you usually start classes?
I usually started at 7:30.
And what time did you finish?
Around noon.
Did you have a long break?
Not really. Maybe 20 minutes.
That's short. Now try describing it in a full sentence.
We had a short break, about 20 minutes.
Perfect. Now imagine you're meeting a new classmate. They ask, what year are you in?
I'm in my first year.
Good. Or I'm a freshman.
Freshman. I like that word.
And the others are sophomore, junior, senior.
Got it.
Now let's practice talking about teachers. My math teacher was strict.
My math teacher was strict.
My English teacher was really fun.
My English teacher was really fun.
My history professor explained things clearly.
My history professor explained things clearly.
Great. Now, school isn't only studying. Let's talk about friends and activities. Did you have a favorite place at school?
Yes, the courtyard. My friends and I always sat there.
Nice. Now describe it.
It was a big open space where everyone ate snacks and talked.
Very natural. And did you join any clubs or sports?
I played soccer for a while.
Good. Try saying, I was part of the soccer team.
I was part of the soccer team.
Nice. Now let's practice asking about school experiences. What was your school like?
It was small but friendly.
What did you study in college?
I studied business.
Did you live on campus?
No, I lived at home.
Excellent. And before we move on, let's add some natural expressions students use. I'm late for class.
I'm late for class.
I need to study for the exam.
I need to study for the exam.
I pulled an all-nighter.
Oh, I know that one. I pulled many all-nighters.
Same here. Next, we'll talk about school schedules, exams, homework, group projects, classrooms, cafeteria conversations, and typical student problems. All right, Leo, let's dive deeper into student life. Let's start with school schedules.
Ah, yes. The thing that tells you when to suffer.
Exactly. Repeat after me. My schedule is really busy this semester.
My schedule is really busy this semester.
I have classes in the morning and labs in the afternoon.
I have classes in the morning and labs in the afternoon.
Perfect. Now try describing your own routine.
I have morning classes almost every day, and sometimes I had evening classes too.
Very natural. Now let's talk about homework and assignments. Repeat. I have so much homework this week.
I have so much homework this week.
I need to finish my assignment tonight.
I need to finish my assignment tonight.
I'm working on a group project.
I'm working on a group project.
Excellent. Now, tell me, do you like group projects?
No, absolutely not.
Same. But they're a big part of school and college, so let's practice. Can we meet after class to work on the project?
Can we meet after class to work on the project?
Great. Now, let's move to exams. Everyone's favorite.
Lies, nobody likes exams.
True. Repeat. I have a big exam tomorrow.
I have a big exam tomorrow.
I'm nervous about the test.
I'm nervous about the test.
I need to study more.
I need to study more.
Exactly how every student feels. Now, imagine a friend asks you about your exam. How did the exam go?
It was okay, but some questions were hard.
Great answer. Or,
I think I did well.
perfect. Now, another common phrase. The exam was multiple choice.
The exam was multiple choice.
Or, the exam had essay questions.
The exam had essay questions.
Nice. Let's talk about teachers and professors again, but this time focusing on describing them. My professor explains things clearly.
My professor explains things clearly.
My teacher gives a lot of homework.
My teacher gives a lot of homework.
My professor is strict but fair.
My professor is strict but fair.
Excellent. Now, let's move to the classroom environment. Repeat after me. Our classroom is big and bright.
Our classroom is big and bright.
We sit in rows.
We sit in rows.
The teacher uses a whiteboard.
The teacher uses a whiteboard.
Great. Now, imagine you're describing your college campus. The campus is beautiful.
The campus is beautiful.
There's a big library in the center.
There's a big library in the center.
Students hang out in the courtyard.
Students hang out in the courtyard.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about places on campus. Cafeteria,
Cafeteria,
auditorium,
auditorium,
gym,
gym,
computer lab,
computer lab,
student center.
student center.
Nice. Now, try using them in sentences. I always eat lunch in the cafeteria.
I always eat lunch in the cafeteria.
I study in the library after class.
I study in the library after class.
We have events in the auditorium.
We have events in the auditorium.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about student problems because every student has them. Repeat. I overslept and missed my class.
I overslept and missed my class.
I can't focus today.
I can't focus today.
I forgot my homework.
I forgot my homework.
Classic. And one more. I'm running late.
I'm running late.
Excellent. Before we go to the next section, let's practice a little student-to-student dialogue. Do you want to study together later?
Sure, what time?
Maybe at 3?
Sounds good. Let's meet in the library.
Perfect. Natural and useful. Next, we'll talk about making friends at school, talking about activities, describing your campus life, and sharing personal school stories with native expressions.
So basically, the fun part.
Exactly. All right, Leo, time for the fun part. Friends, stories, and real student life.
Finally, the academic trauma section is over.
Don't worry, this part is relaxed. Let's start with making friends at school. Repeat after me. Hi, is this seat taken?
Hi, is this seat taken?
Do you want to sit together?
Do you want to sit together?
What's your major?
What's your major?
Excellent. Now imagine you're meeting someone new in class. I'll be the new student. Hey, I'm Anna. What's your name?
I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you new here?
Yeah, it's my first semester.
Cool. What are you studying?
Business. What about you?
I'm studying psychology.
Wow, that sounded very natural.
See? Making friends is easier with simple questions. Now let's talk about what you do at school or college. Repeat after me. I usually arrive early.
I usually arrive early.
I study with friends in the afternoon.
I study with friends in the afternoon.
I hang out at the student center.
I hang out at the student center.
Good. Now tell me, what did you do most during your school days?
Talk to my friends. And ate snacks.
That's every student ever. Now describe it.
During breaks, I usually talked with my friends and ate snacks in the courtyard.
Amazing. Let's practice describing classes. Repeat. This class is interesting.
This class is interesting.
This class is boring.
This class is boring.
The teacher explains things well.
The teacher explains things well.
The professor talks too fast.
The professor talks too fast.
Perfect. Now describe a class you didn't like.
I didn't like chemistry. It was really hard.
Nice. And something you liked?
I liked English because it was fun.
You're just saying that because I'm here.
Maybe.
Now, let's describe friendships. Repeat after me. We were in the same class.
We were in the same class.
We studied together for exams.
We studied together for exams.
We always ate lunch together.
We always ate lunch together.
Good. Now, describe a real friend from school.
My best friend was Lucas. We always studied together and made each other laugh.
That sounds like a great friendship. Let's practice talking about places at school. The library is quiet.
The library is quiet.
The cafeteria is always busy.
The cafeteria is always busy.
I like studying in the computer lab.
I like studying in the computer lab.
Great. Now answer this. Where did you study most of the time?
I usually studied at home because it was quieter.
Perfect answer. Now let's talk about memories. Repeat. I'll never forget this moment.
I'll never forget this moment.
Now tell me a quick school memory.
One time, I forgot my homework and pretended I was sick. The teacher didn't believe me.
Classic. Every teacher knows that trick. Now say, I have a lot of good memories from school.
I have a lot of good memories from school.
Excellent. Now let's put everything together. Repeat after me. I went to a public school and I had classes in the morning. My favorite subject was English, and I always sat with my friends during breaks.
I went to a public school and I had classes in the morning. My favorite subject was English, and I always sat with my friends during breaks.
Perfect. Now a college version. I studied business at a local university. The campus was big, and I usually spent my afternoons in the library working on assignments.
I studied business at a local university. The campus was big, and I usually spent my afternoons in the library working on assignments.
That was excellent. Now let's review some key phrases. My favorite subject was,
My favorite subject was,
I'm in my first year.
I'm in my first year.
I have a lot of homework.
I have a lot of homework.
I study in the library.
I study in the library.
We hang out after class.
We hang out after class.
Perfect. And that wraps up our full lesson on talking about your school or college in English.
I feel like I just lived my entire school life again.
But in English this time.
True, and much less traumatic.
To everyone listening, Practice these phrases when you talk about your school, your college, or your student life. It makes conversations much more natural.
Thanks for learning with us today.
Keep practicing, keep improving, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Class dismissed.